happening here and what's happening there, what's happening in Russia, what's happening there, and where are we going, how we are destroying ourselves. I think that is the ideal thing one can do. The real shock is this. We should not worry about population or anything. I think you should all sit down and think about it and make a this thing, and then you should give confessions and stories about one Sahajayogi told me a horrible story about his own father, that when he got his confirmation and he was about 16 years of age, you see, the father celebrated it, his confirmation, and after that he called a prostitute to teach him all about. Just imagine. If that is the situation, if the parents only try to like these things, but they think they are liberated. There should be a really very sarcastic and pungent attack on these people, those who think they are liberated and this and that. It's just a mental domination. And the conscious mind has become so powerful with the West, I tell you. One day they won't be able to control it also. Won't be able to control their conscious mind. It will go beyond their consciousness. It may happen like that. You see, when ego becomes the most powerful thing, then you cannot control it at all.
Yes, but
Still there. They are living in another world, I tell you, still. I have to make them understand that we are really going towards our destruction, all these things are of no use and all that. Maybe it may come into their heads. I think you all should write down certain subjects. Let me see if you can compile something together. I think I wanted to talk to CP sometimes little later, about say 15 minutes, just to tell him our phone number, because it goes on worrying for nothing.
You can have it in your room, Shima.
Huh?
You can have it in your room, Shima.
Ellis and company came, you see.
Ellis?
Ellis. And they measured the whole house and took a lot of interest.
Did not Knight Frank?
They came also.
They came down.
They have not forgotten the house.
Yeah. They telephoned me and wanted
Just
to come
imagine,
round.
eh? They brought a party which wanted a huge, big, one big reception room and 1 or 2 bedrooms. Before that, they shouldn't come to a Georgian house, I must say.
Very small.
I don't know why. But then they said these people are saying the house is small. But I think they're trying. But they didn't take measurements or anything. I think they have got a brochure with them, perhaps.
Don't think so, no.
Did you give them? But I think their idea is to show the house first and
I think so.
that's what it is. But in any case, if he wants to advertise once in times, then you get lots of people. But they are so unreliable and funny, and
They're terrible, don't they?
that's what it is.
Did Ellis and Company confirm? Did Ellis and Company confirm a price?
Yeah. And they are serious people.
They agree the price to them.
Huh?
They think the price can be achieved.
I don't know what price they have told him, because that day they came and they measured up everything.
Yes.
So CP will know about it. But they are very serious people. They took a lot of interest in the house.
It's a very good firm.
I think that area they dominate and sort
Totally.
of.
Yes.
They are a very good firm. Better than is Frank Rutley, according to CP. But I said maybe these people just want to show the house first and take a confirmation.
Yes.
The house has lost its quite a lot of its individuality, no doubt.
Yes. It's an ordinary house now.
It's an ordinary house. I mean, we can't say it's absolutely ordinary, but it is
Compared to what it was.
compared to what it was, quite ordinary.
It's becoming more English.
Huh?
It's becoming more English.
Yes, it does. It was very interesting. All right, doesn't matter whatever it is. So now this is the trip I am having in Europe. I don't know about next year, if I could come to Europe or not. But this time the trip we'll have in India, we have divided into two halves. 21 days first trip and 21 days the second trip. Or it is, I think 46 days or something. It comes to that. In case you see you want to go for 21 days, what is it going to be? What is the plan?
Well, there's 3 weeks, and the last 5 days is overlapped with the next 3 weeks.
All right.
So I think it's 37 days or something like that.
So for 37 days. One is for is 21 days, and another is for 37 days.
If you go for the whole time, it's 37, but if you go for one trip, either of them, it's 21 days.
So how many days difference?
There's about 5 overlap to Ganpati Puri.
So altogether this is 27 days then. 21 days.
21 plus 21, but they overlap. So it's not 42 from beginning to end, it's something like 37.
It's 37. No doubt. So for that, how much they said?
If you go for the just for 21 days, then it's $400, or if you go for the whole trip, it's $600.
So it is cheaper.
Oh yes.
Cheaper to go for the whole.
Well, overall, yes.
Huh?
On a pro rata basis, yes.
On the number of number of days is cheaper.
Days per dollar, yes.
Huh?
Dollars per day, it's cheaper to go to the whole
It's
period.
cheaper. How much cheaper it is? Normally it should be.
At least $100 saved.
Say about what is the saving? Supposing you go on the same style, then how much you would pay for 37 days?
About 700.
700.
Yes, about 700 it would be.
So this is 600.
Yes.
So I think it could be made even less, lot less, that one. Because of the overall charges, maybe. If a 550 one can make it, I think so. That's what the letter Modi has written, that overall, if they do a bigger trip, would be cheaper.
If they do the bigger trip, well, they don't get any sea journey.
Huh?
If they do the whole trip,
Uh,
do they get any? They don't get any sea journey because they go around by road all the way.
they go round?
By road,
Huh.
the whole tour. But
So
those
what
who
is
go-
the advantage they are having?
If you only go for 21 days, then you have the the sea trip between Bombay and Ganpati Beach.
Both of them will have.
Each of the 21-day groups.
Yes, they will have sea trip.
But those who stay on will go always by road.
No, if you stay on, also one trip they'll always get. So 2 trips. If you stay on, then you come by that trip and go by that. 2 trips you get, if you stay on. You see, when you go by the first trip, then you go by the ship. No, first trip you go by the road and come back.
Yes.
Ah, that's the point, yeah.
That's the thing.
That may be the reason they are reducing it.
Yes, it might be.
But if you want, you can do the trip. I mean, ship trip can be done also, not difficult. That might be the reason. That must be the reason. It's less. That's what I was wondering, why are they reduced? But how much did we pay? I don't know. Last time for the trip, who was with me? I don't know. For the trip.
I don't know, for the sea journey.
I don't know. Well, they can do it if they want to. If they want to have a sea trip. That must be the reason they are reducing it. So, but still it's quite cheap for 37 days, I think. 550 if they are saying so.
It's very good.
Huh?
That's a very good price.
For 37 days. No, it's very cheap. This time we took for the 30 days 500, and this would be for 37 days 550 would be very cheap, I think. And the trip is going to be during the holidays, Christmas holidays. So that will also give an advantage. Those who want to can come during Christmas holiday. Because of the unwieldy number, I thought better to have in 2 groups. But maybe, I don't know, this time it might. Let's see how much it works out. Last time it started growing and then it grew up and grew up. Then it grew up really quite a lot. So in any case, it should be circulated now, so that last minute there should be no problem, because now Warren is not here and I am very bad at all this bank business. So best thing is everybody who wants to go must decide and work it out, because I won't be here. I'll come back in November. Maybe I'll go just before you people go, or maybe with you, because we have to go. What dates are the thing?
No, my diary. I think it's.
What have you got?
It's something like the 21st of December it starts.
23rd?
Is
Is that late?
No, 20th or something, that weekend before Christmas.
When do you have holidays here for Christmas?
I don't
Quite
know.
late.
It's
Quite near.
often the day before, a couple of days before sometimes.
Is it?
Yes.
So keep it
I mean,
23rd.
if Christmas were on a Wednesday, you would finish on Tuesday
I
night.
think we go out on 20th or
Really?
21st.
Yes.
Huh?
I think we were planning to go for 20th. That's Friday 20th to start.
20th. Friday if it is, yes. Friday evening if it is the place. So try to find people. How many are coming for the first trip, then for the second trip, and then for the whole trip. Like that.
Yeah.
This must also stop at a point. First bring to a halt because it tells upon me too much. And later on when we have our ashrams, it would be easier. Then we just go to the ashrams, live there, go around the place. Locally we arrange something, go around the place, again come back to the ashram. So we have 2-3 ashrams like that. That would be a better idea. So maybe 2-3 years more we can do this. But I think it's too much for me. You must see the kind of fruits we have, the wonderful. So, yeah. Moreover, the Sikhs have really troubled us so much. Now, no foreigner can stay there for more than 3 months. This is something horrid. And they are putting more restrictions. Like, I think Warren wrote to me that he has to go back. He cannot take a visa and all that, but we are trying through Life Eternal Trust. The Sikhs and all that, give a bandhan to this nonsense. But I don't know why they have objected Sikhs, all right, but why the foreigners as such? Because foreigners gave them money and this and that.
Many Sikhs have foreign passports, Sri Mataji.
Apart from that, you see this fellow, what's his name was? Yogi Bhajan. He converted many into Sikhism. Who is from Austria this time? So what happened to the follow-on meeting? Few people came, new.
A few people came, about 15 or 20.
Yoga said 40.
Oh, well, at the first follow-up it might have been 40, but then it got less.
So what is the reason?
It's true. We don't know, really. Actually, we don't know. Gregoire suggested maybe it was because we had 2 days off in Munich, but we don't know really.
It should have been just after the program, according to you.
Maybe yes.
I mean, in 2 days they slip out.
No, sure.
Right. Then here they are going to have after 5 days. No, in
Milan.
they'll forget after 5 days.
No, sure.
Give a bandha. Memories are so bad. Right-sided.
We got 5 new people in Hampton
Really?
who stuck on.
They've come after
Of course.
the seminar.
Huh?
After the seminar as well, yeah.
At the seminar we had about 15 or 20 came altogether, and of those 5 have come back for the weekly program
Only.
so far. But some of them were from outside London. They'd stayed specially for the seminar. So
Oh, I
can't
see.
tell.
They were not from London.
No.
It's very difficult. 5 people.
But
That's
others,
very good,
I think
Margaret.
some of the others will come.
Huh?
It's good, to get
But
5.
they're
is-
SahajaYogis. They're SahajaYoga.
Very different.
Those who've come back now, they're in it. Convinced.
Consolation prize. Just have it
Now we know
louder
how you
and the
feel
heart.
now.
Huh?
Now we know how you feel, maybe.
What I feel away. See, to me it is in a different line. I see it's the heart of the universe. I see America as the Vishuddhi of the universe. We'll have to do transplanting or something like that. I don't know what to say. If the heart is so weak, what are we to do? But I think it will work out in a way. You see, you have to put them to a challenge, always. Supposing you start doing the work, oh, she's not here, but we have to go to India, there's an ashram there, this, that. Then they'll come. Now she's gone away, we have to go. I think that's some sort of an effort. Effortlessness they cannot understand. They think we are on road. They can't bear that, I think. You have to make them do something. Like Vido was telling me that in the Zen system of something, people went, and the fellow used to take a big stick and hit them hard on the backbone. And people went there. So all this love, compassion and comfort and all this, I think they don't like it. That's all one can say, otherwise I have no other explanation for this kind of behavior. Imagine in India. Even in Bombay, every time we have a program, it's in hundreds people come. But how many programs have Bombay? Hardly any. At the most 3 or 4 programs. Last time we had 3 days continuously, that's all. And once you came, that was only for SahajaYoga. So 3 days only in Bombay, in the whole year. Madras 2 days, Calcutta 2 days, Delhi I think we had program for 5 days. That's all. In the villages is for a day or 2, that's all. Try to think what to do with this. I mean, the pace is very slow still, I must say. For example, that day how many people came?
Several hundred.
The whole hall was filled.
Several hundred.
About 500 or 600, and about 200 of those
200
were
new
new.
people, yes.
At least. Out of which 5.
So far.
Sometimes we've had one, sometimes we've had none.
I know that. Hampstead, we always get a big crowd.
A lot of people come back just for your lecture, Mother. I mean, there were people there who've been SahajaYogis a long time back.
Yes.
Hugh was there who went to India.
Irish.
Just came back for the program.
Really?
Yes, you know, the beard.
And Richard Gale's wife, remember Richard the actor? His wife was there, Claire.
I mean, I think they repeat always when I'm lecturing.
Yes, when you're there, Mother, they come. No doubt.
What is this nonsense? I just don't understand these people. For them it's an entertainment or what?
They think that's the only way they're going to get something.
Although I suggested a few weeks ago that if we had celebrities who were interested, that we'd probably... it's just a human nature, a trait of human nature that, you know, they get interested.
But you see, the celebrities needed to get the crowds. We get the crowds all right.
Stick on, I mean, Mother, to stick on.
You see, but to stick on, what to do?
Perhaps in the early few weeks of SahajaYoga, they need that something to hold them, which is very human, and that is
Celebrities.
idolization of people who are in the public eye, no matter what they do.
One suggestion we had, Mother, was that, which we didn't implement, was that at the seminar everybody should have somebody who's not their guru exactly, but their guardian angel.
Oh.
That this person has to make sure that they know when the next things are. They
But
look
maybe
after
some
them,
may
answer
not
their
like
problems.
this idea.
Pursuing people.
You see, some may like, some may not. But the celebrities also, what celebrities? They'll
knows?
stick on to the celebrity. The celebrity might be of the lowest standards.
Perfectly true. Mother, we believe that Narak is in England at the moment having
Is he?
programs.
We
We
heard a
believe.
rumour from the Isle of Wight people that he was
Huh?
going to speak in Isle of Wight 2 days ago.
Brighton as well.
Who was speaking?
Narak.
Narakasura.
So they said, what shall we do? Rupert wants to go and bash him.
They are there in Isle of Wight, you see.
Yes.
When is he going to speak?
That night, that same night.
When I was
Two
speaking here.
nights ago, yes. So we said, go and
I don't think he has much chances now. You know. He's exhausted everybody's money now. I don't know why he's there. There's lots of money he can publicize or not, but doesn't work out.
Mother, TM's success was based very largely on the fact that it was sold to the business community as a technique for release of stress, business stress, and clarity of mind. I know it's not. I shudder to suggest that we do something similar, but perhaps if we concentrate on the business community, perhaps.
Try. Try everything. I'm not saying no to anything. But SahajaYoga is something, it's much deeper.
It's a real thing.
I mean, the thing is now, so for example, we say you come here for your stress and this one. All right. Up to the point it is all right. But to stick on, you have to stick on to me. That's the big problem.
The point I was making, Mother, was that if we can get people into the collective, whatever their motives for coming in the first place, then they blossom. It's getting them to stick for that period of time that it takes for them to become SahajaYogis, really. Some people take longer than others, some instantaneously become SahajaYogis. Others need a period of time to fit into it and adjust to it. It's getting them to stick for that period.
Like to move like these people, you see, on the business line is to have an enterprise. Otherwise you can't do it. You see, how do they do it? For example, first they say that there's a seminar for the reduction of your problems or whatever it is. They say like that. Send these things to all the business people, send people to talk to them, or we are arranging a program somewhere, then book a big hotel somewhere. Then you get the people. It's a business proposition. You have to put in a money for that. You get them. They have to pay for it. They come there. Then you give them realization. Remove their, you see. But even with that, how far will they be? I don't know.
I don't either, Mother.
Because you have to tell another thing then, another thing.
Yes.
From one to another you have to suggest falsehood, one after another, you see.
Yes.
I mean, at least you cannot tell them the truth.
True, Mother.
So at what point you break in?
It's very difficult.
It comes to that. But you can try. We're trying everything. What I'm saying, try business, try everything. There's no harm in trying. We tried the bishops, we tried every sort of thing. But it's a common thing in all the cities, even in India. All these big Johnnies come in, they drop out. And some of them do stick in, no doubt. Some of them do stick in. Like in Pune, we have lots of people who are business people who are in SahajaYoga. Bombay, Delhi, we have lots of people who are in business who are in SahajaYoga. There, the whole strata is quite good, I should say. But here, the people are so much used to be handled by advertising, this, that you have to really put in money for all that and work it out in a big way. Then maybe again you might find 1.5% coming. You see, our thing is that we have to get human beings, not necessarily English, not necessarily Italians, not necessarily Indians. Because what to do now? We want to propagate for their good. But if they don't want to come, well, how can we go on? Now it's America. They send, how much money we spent, you have no idea. Unlimited. This now, in our lifetime, we cannot spend so much money as we spent. Now, there, whatever they said, PRO, all right, this thing, that thing, I agree to everything, whatever they said. And there we spent money, so much money that I really tell you, we can never spend that much money. We did everything. And how many we get? 4 Sahajogis came. Out of them 3 ran away and 1 was Richard, was saying, I am surviving. Everybody was enjoying there, he was surviving in India. England we have done complete crisscross this way. They have had experiences, newspaper is there, everything. Australia is the only place where you can say definitely English speaking, and another is Italy. Another is Austria is coming around. But, I mean, still you wouldn't say that it is something like India, isn't it? What do you say, the Austrians?
We have to improve.
I mean, imagine for my lecture, always the halls are very full. Always. Same in Munich, Austria. How many people were there?
About 400 to 500 each.
Huh?
400 to 500.
They're very fond of lectures. That's all. It's a serious matter, I tell you. You just want to listen to me anywhere you go. They told me in Munich, they advertised. Not one person came for their program. As soon as I went there, the whole hall was filled. There were so many people. They just want, you see, to listen to me, that's all finished. We can do one more thing. This is the only little idea I have, which I don't know. That we can also sell my tapes to them. We can say that Sri Mataji's tapes are available. So they may play it in the car or something all the time.
Well, there was an idea at one point that you were going to publish the Advent in paperback form.
Huh?
You were going to publish the Advent in paperback.
That will be done very soon.
It would have some
That
considerable
we do.
effect.
This now book, now that's another thing is that before this Guru Puja on Friday, we are having the opening ceremony of Advent written in French. And Dr. Nagendra Singh is going to inaugurate it. So there's no problem on that. And all the Sahajogis will be there because of the Guru Puja. They should all arrive. The program will be at about 8 o'clock in the evening, I think, so that everybody will be able to there. It's on Friday evening. So we'll have this thing fixed there. And Dr. Nagendra Singh is coming. I'll ask Dudu and to arrange some big people to come round and everything, and it's in French, so book can be read. But once this is done, same thing can be repeated in English language. We can do it in, say, America, the opening ceremony, wherever you say so. Because the book can be translated. There's some company which is anxious to translate it and to print it, publishing company. We don't have to spend any money on that. So such a book can be done, because Gregor's second book, which is in French, is very much different from the one, the Adventist. So he was saying that the company will be willing to do it. If they agree, if they publish it, then we'll have, it is in English. And it will be a much cheaper book.
In the bookshops.
Yes, and the publisher will be English. So that's how one way we can do it. But I think it will be a better idea that the people who are fond of my lectures also, we can say that these lectures are available on a tape, or we can make some little books. Can't we? They would like to go and read the books.
Extracts from Nirmala Yoga. I mean, that sort of thing.
No, my lectures, you see,
Of
are
your
all,
lectures, yes.
say they are in Hindi, Marathi, this is translated. Say we take different lectures, public lecture, and print books, you see, booklets, which can be sold to them, which they can read. Say 200 people came. Should give them one lecture each. So they can read it. So they can just form a library or something of these lectures. This could be done. Because they are of that type. They are fond of lectures, they are fond of this, they are not interested in realization as such. They think there is involvement or commitment. I mean, one fellow said he doesn't want to marry because he doesn't want to have commitment. But I said, why not? I mean, you want to have everything else but the commitment.
I once said that, Mother, too.
Huh?
I once felt that, Mother.
So how? Because the law is so binding here, you know, that's the reason. That one doesn't know sometimes, you know. I also feel sometimes that I may be arrested for nothing at all. There's so many laws, so many regulations, you see. Like you can't make noise after this time, you can't do this after this time. I mean, one would go mad. All funny laws there are. And that's why I think the people think there's commitment. Even going to SahajaYoga, they might be tomorrow called the people going to a cult or something. Burning, is he burning on his feet? Huh? All right. So like that, we should think it over. Or if you want that my lectures could be published in small booklets, or could be the tapes we can sell as tapes to them. Something could be done. It's very, you see, the quality is not there. Quality is not there, you see. The thing is, as they say, things that are to be made out of gold can be only made out of gold. You cannot use brass for that. That's the point. Quality has to be. This is the big problem. Quality is not yet ready. I don't blame them because they have been too simple. Everybody has befooled them. First the Pope came, he befooled. Richard told me that it was said that that husband-wife's relation is a sin in Holland. So now they said, go to hell, you are sinner. You are going the other way around. I mean, absurd thing. How can you deduct that? Where did Christ say it's a sin? What makes the thing this is a sin? Because he attended a wedding. He sanctified it. In that little short time of 3.5 years, he attended a wedding. Now what more do you want? A sanction for the wedding. So if you start like this, a husband and wife is a sin. But then why do you have these priests there, and how were they born? Out of what? Sin. Absurd ideas, you see. And how did you accept such ideas for centuries? Just think of it. How could you? I mean, even a farmer in India would say, all right, you don't tell me, you can tell the pulak, not me. I am not going to listen to you. How could you? I mean, I just don't know what made you listen to all this nonsense. Then Freud comes, tells you something. So everybody, like you see, blindfolded, all following him. Let Freud try something in India. Cannot. People will say, this madcap from where has he come? Put him in jail. That's what it is. I mean, that's what I don't understand. We're so simple. Nobody can believe that these things are happening in England or in Italy and these places. Nobody will believe that people are that simple. Very, very simple people. Absolutely simple. Simpleton is the word in English language, I think. Only imagine to believe that marriage is a sin. Everybody thinking, I am a sinner.
Makes you feel very guilty.
Just think of it. Richard very seriously told me from Holland, you know. I was really amazed at him when he told me. Really, I said, yes, everyone, all the Catholics, they believed in it for centuries. And what Martin Luther did was even worse. They have become nothing but their agya, that's all. Very good people, I must say, to believe. Our rustic people have much more sense, I tell you. They would never have believed in anyone like that. Freud, imagine, I told CP, he said, I can't believe it, how can it be? I said, this is the basics of Freud. Yeah, how can that be? Even now, he is such a brilliant man from India. He said, oh, don't tell me about this. I said, now, you ask anyone, you won't believe. He can't believe it. So one day he came very shocked. I said, why? I said, do you know, these people have no bone in the tongue. That's something we say. There's no bone in the tongue. So what, you know, they were saying that Christ was homosexual. Can you imagine to say such a thing? How can they say such a thing? That also another, anybody tells them anything is done. People are just, you know, have no individuality at all, I think. Anything shown on the television is good. Now health food. Health food is meant for the animals, not for human beings. Then I can't take that health food of yours, I tell you. I'll be sitting all the time in the bathroom if I take that. So unhealthy. Can you imagine in Switzerland they have gone so far as to eat cotton seed, which give to buffaloes only, not even to cows. there's limit to things that people have befooled. I really tell you, if you tell somebody to Indian that they eat cotton seed, I don't know, how can it be? Cotton seed. And that too, when we give it to the buffaloes, we soak it overnight. This is just seeds. You'd get kidney troubles, you'd get diarrheas, anything. I mean, imagine cotton seed to eat. But why? You have everything to eat. Even if you are dying, you will not eat cotton seed. Oh, this is too much. And in America, the ice cream they make is made out of clay. You don't know this? Absolute clay. It goes in the body and comes out the same way. Nothing is absorbed. It's clay. It's plain, simple clay. You don't know that. In America, the ice cream I never eat in America. Anywhere else is all right. Just simple clay. That's why it is so specially soft. It's purified clay you take in. You didn't know? Oh, I see. Such simple people, I tell you. I'm surprised you didn't know this.
It isn't on the packet. They don't write it on the packet.
Huh?
They don't write it on the
They
packet.
don't write it on the packet, Mother, so we don't.
No, but I know it through some secret method. No, what happened is Chandubai Javeri, we went to America together. And somehow the ice cream I saw, he wouldn't take it. I said, I also saw, little I felt funny about it. So he said, Mataji, I don't think you'll eat this. I said, I think so, but don't like it. As it is, I don't like sweet. So I said, do you know it's made out of clay? I said, really? So I felt it. I said, yes, it is clay. So I said, but why? They said, it's very simple. It's very nice. They mix all these things in the clay and it forms this ice cream. I said, how do you know? He said, my friend has got a factory. Indian. So I said, only the Indian must be doing that. No, he learnt it from some Americans. How to make ice cream. So what will you do then? What's the situation? People are very simple at it. Sometimes I start wondering at myself, I hope you are not following me because I am very clever. It's really like that. You see the way you are so simple. It's really. I mean, now think of even that Mahesh Yogi fever. Don't you feel like laughing at the whole thing? How you people
so
believed
sad,
him?
yes.
What is so sad? Also
All
just
the people.
think, I mean, what it was.
Circus.
Absolutely.
Tremendous. And then he is such a Rakshas who just didn't make a circus out of you, but he really made something so horrid. I mean, really, think of it. It's horrifying. It ends up being very, very painful feeling. You feel very pained about it. To look at it looks like a joke, but it's very serious. I think this gives you simplicity, right-sidedness, gives you simple nature. You see, left-sided is very clever, he goes inside, knows how to manage things and all that. But the right-sided is simple man, you see, can be fooling. I don't know how many people like this we are going to come to be fooled. You had Rasputin, you had all these people, you had Hitler. What more do you want? Mussolini for Italians. And then they killed him, hanged him upside down. Just think of it. Just think of it. Mussolini, I still never understood him. Because Hitler said he is a special race, Germans. But what about Italians? According to him, Italians were also special race. What did they say in their compromise?
Well, maybe they thought that they could
Spare
the world.
Spare the Italians.
No, the world. Conquer the world and spare.
But you see, what was the need for Italians to join them? Because Italians are no way Germans. If it's a question of race only, isn't it? Then you would never fit into that. You would be the last, like Indians.
Well, it's an inferiority complex which led Mussolini to get all the badass from Hitler.
From England?
From Hitler.
Hitler. How? That he felt that he was inferior and he must accept his domination.
Yes, in a way it was like that. He wanted to become stronger, so-called strong, like Hitler. And he thought in his mind that that was the way. And
that's also another stupid idea. Because you see, Hitler started on a principle of race. And how would you make a person who is an Italian anywhere near him? Because the whole fundamentals were that the race, the ones who were not Germans, were all finished, to be finished. And you people are not at all near Germans. Your faces are different, everything different. They are more like Indians, I would say. Italians have their features more like Indians. So, he would never accept it. What do you think of English? Are they anywhere near Germans or not?
Very close, actually.
Huh?
Yes, very close.
They're very near there.
There's a similarity in the Anglo-Saxons.
You are Anglo-Saxons, and they are only Saxons, are they, or something?
Yes. We're a mixture, we're a polyglot society.
No, but really I'm asking seriously.
Teutonic.
Basically, the Germans are quite similar, I think, in some ways to British.
Similar.
Yes.
And the Finland people?
They're quite different. The Aryans, the pure Aryan.
They're more Asian.
Aryans. Aryans are up to India.
The Swedes, that's the Aryan pure race, isn't it, I think, initially.
I see. So he would have spared England, then he should have spared.
He wanted the English as an ally against Russia. That was one of his plans, which went wrong.
I don't know. Because, you see, actually the history is also very funny about Aryans. That they say that the Aryans actually came from India, went there and then came back and went there and came back like that. Because Sri Rama was called as Arya. This is 8,000 years back. And his two children went to Slovak countries and one to China. So they could not have been Aryans, or they could have been Aryans because they were children of Rama. So how can you explain these things? Who is Aryan, who is not Aryan? And according to some books I've read, that the people who came from the north side were called Rakshasas, and those who came from the northwest side were called as Pishachas. Books of Garud Purana or this Purana, huh?
Like the Goths and the Vandals.
Which part?
The people who invaded Italy were the Goths and the Vandals.
Gods of the?
Goths and Vandals.
Barbarians.
Barbarians.
Like that. Like that. So they call them, see, three things. Those people who came to India. Firstly, the people who were from the north, maybe Slovak or maybe you people, I don't know, whatever it is, north side. So-called Aryans, were called as Rakshasas. Those who came from northwest must be from Tashkent and all that might be the northwest. Maybe Afridis and these people from Baluchistan, Afghanistan, were called as Pishachas, and all the rest were called as Mlechas. So none of them were respected as anything near so-called Aryans, you see, and the rest were Aryans. So how do you separate?
Hitler actually worshipped the blonde-haired. The Aryans, as far as Hitler was concerned, were blonde.
They
Blonde.
worshipped?
You know, the blonde hair.
They have blonde hair.
Yes, I mean that was the purity of the Aryans.
Cannot be, because if you believe in Greeks who were Aryans, definitely, they don't have blonde, they have black hair.
It's a very muddled idea.
Huh?
Yes.
You see, how can it be? And the blondes were called that's the Rakshasas, you see, blondes, and the reddish were the Pishachas. That's the trouble. If you read the Puranas, that's described like that. That so many Rakshasas came, so many this thing came, Mlechas came. Mlechas are the people who must be Chinese and this and that sort of people, all the rest of it. So three categories. Now, if you say the blonde are, then what are what are Greeks? Greeks are definitely Aryans or not?
In Hitler's book.
Not in Hitler's book.
Huh?
Not according to Hitler.
No? Well, Hitler didn't have a nose of a Aryan.
It wasn't a very good example.
He wasn't a good example.
It's a myth, I tell you, it's a myth. Because if you have to put an Aryan face, Greeks are nearest. See, without any depression here is the thing was, straight nose they had. So that's what. And see, then what happened that in India, we would not even call Greeks as Aryans. The description of Aryans is very different. I mean, it doesn't match with the descriptions we hear about. So I just don't understand. Because the description that you have in the Puranas should be taken somewhere near, should be considered. Then according to that, none of the people who outside India are Aryans. Only the people who belong to the North India were Aryans, according to the Purana. It's worth reading these books to see. So we live under myths, you see. But definitely blonde hair was regarded as Rakshasa. This is definite. Blonde. And bhure ko kya bolte? Blonde and
Correct.
Bhura rang. Blonde. Bhura is blonde. And the another is the one, the reddish one, where Pishachas. Is absolutely written down. But Hitler had black hair, he had blonde.
Black.
Then what makes him think that blonde hair were Aryans?
He probably had an inferiority complex.
Actually, Hitler is supposed to be half Jewish, Srimataji.
Is he?
Schuckelgruber, his name was, Mother. His name was supposed to be Schuckelgruber.
He was half Jewish.
Half Jewish.
His father was a Jew, wasn't he?
I'm not certain.
Just think of that. Then imagine to listen to such a man like that, whose father is not even known. I mean, it is too much.
He was illegitimate, wasn't he?
The Austrians can probably, I don't know. It's not-
Even that, illegitimate, is it? Everything, all the qualities were in Hitler. And then to listen to him. I mean, this is too much. Why did you listen to him? This is the point I am coming to.
No one knows who his father was, really. There's all sorts of controversies surrounding his father
So,
and his mother.
his mother also. I mean, what are the bona fides? To listen to someone, there should be some bona fides. See, the way you people have accepted as if he was from some royal family or what. We are very simple people. What must be wrong there to listen to such people? If you can find out that wrong, then we can bring people to SahajaYoga. Basically, there's something wrong in the brain. How can we listen to these nonsensical people? What makes you think that way?
It's said, Mother, that the Germans particularly respond to this oratory. You know, that they like to be disciplined and that sort of thing. I think that's probably why Hitler's oratory stirred them such a lot.
Well, I don't find that is the character.
No, they were
There's
foolish.
something wrong.
They were
Something
foolish.
in human beings that makes them always want to get out of reality.
Is it coming? I think there's a kind of a domination people like. People like to depend on others.
Yes.
And they like domination. They like that others should dominate them, that they should not have any responsibility perhaps.
They feel more secure.
Ah, if they leave it to someone. But then why leave it to a person like that, you see, who has no father, mother? See also, I mean, even if you have to do it, I mean, this I still don't understand if I analyze it. Indira Gandhi was a widow. So many people had objection. How can a widow rule us? It's not auspicious. Imagine, to that extent they used to go. And this person has no father, no mother. I just don't understand.
But he used domination, Mother, didn't he?
Huh?
He used domination. He suppressed people with violence, threat.
Actually, he was possessed.
But you people are so simple to accept this domination. In not only Hitler, otherwise also, see this Pope. Anything, I just don't understand how people go on.
Stalin.
It's fear, Mother, isn't it? Fear,
It's not fear, it's
isn't it?
a herd mentality.
It's the same thing.
Maybe the herd mentality. Maybe that. I think so. We can just come to something where we should understand why it was so.
Human beings don't want to be human beings, they want to be animals too, like sheep, follow the leader.
In the
But
case-
at least choose a proper leader.
But
What I'm saying, there should be some sublimation, some higher qualities, something like in India if you see a leader, every leader was something great.
Srimachi, if you watch sheep crossing a road, they don't have a leader. The first sheep that crosses, he's the leader, and everyone follows like that. Srimachi. It's quite interesting.
But in the case of the Roman Catholic Church, the laity, they live in fear of the priest. Certainly in England,
So they club together.
but the priest is very, they're frightened of the priest.
They can say, go to hell.
That's right, yes, I mean,
That's how the groups formed.
yes, and that's why that religion is so
You
powerful.
see, in India they could not organize religion. They could not organize religion. They could not.
What it was, I think Srimachi that allowed the Pope was the Roman Empire, because the Emperor allied himself with one bishop, and there was a mutual support society. The bishop supported the emperor supported the bishop, and that bishop became Pope.
political appointment.
They spoke politics. And in India we never had that sort of
We had
interference.
once, see, like say Ashoka. Ashoka supported Buddha very much. And Buddhism spread, no doubt. But it could not be organized. It did spread because of that, but it could never be organized. This is what I fail to understand, that acceptance of these first centuries. Maybe the fear, as you say.
See, even kings were in fear of the Pope in England. Kings were in fear until Henry VIII changed that.
Which was one of the emperors had to kneel in the snow for 3 days till the Pope forgave him. Which one was it? At Canossa. You would know. Henry, isn't it? Henry Barbarossa. Not him? One emperor, Shimachi, of Austria, had a fight with the Pope. And he had to kneel for 3 days in the snow outside the Pope's camp before the Pope would forgive him.
Now just explain to me this.
Otherwise he was afraid he'd go to hell.
Such nice people. Here I come to this. It's so nice if somebody says that you go to hell, you should say you go to hell. I mean, nobody should accept such a thing that you go to hell, so you go to hell. Just can't understand. I must say this fear has gone too deep. Something, maybe the climate. Might be the climate is, you have to fight the nature too much, so that's why the fear is there. Perhaps that's the only explanation.
I think that's it, Mother, actually.
Climate
In England-
must be.
Sorry, I beg your pardon.
But the climate in Italy is not so bad.
In England, to be poor,
Huh?
to be very poor in England,
It's
I mean,
miserable.
over the last few centuries meant being in the cold and the rain, and whereas to be in India poor, it probably
Must be
isn't
this
quite
is the
same.
reason, I think I analyze it this way, that a person who has to fight life so much becomes fearful. And then they take advantage.
Even now, if you are not so rich in England, you suffer.
It's a frightening prospect, actually.
Yes.
Huh?
To be old in England and not to have some money is a frightening prospect.
You stay locked in a little room which smells and it's damp
You've seen
and
it,
it's cold. Yes.
and you know what it's about.
Horrible. Can't imagine it.
And people live with that fear most of their life.
I like in India, can live under a tree.
That's true.
Yes.
You see,
In a
no
hut.
fight. Huh?
Well,
No
it used to
fight.
be the workhouse in England in Dickensian times. It was the workhouse where if you fell on bad times, you went into the workhouse and you had to work, even as an old person, work, for 18, 20 hours a day.
Oh, certain cruelties I can't, like
Terrible.
slavery. We never had slavery in our country, never. We never had slaves. We have servants, but nobody is forced to stay. I mean, slavery, we have never known somebody with...
Chains.
never. Sad thing, this climate is the one. Climate has to be changed. I can see some light now. इतना जोर का पकड़ था छूट गया सब. It all left-sided. That's why I was trying to neutralize it. The fear comes from left side. So the most were the dominated people, few were dominated. This is the reason. Most were the people who were dominated, and few were dominating, and out of fear, and they created fear.
we give all of them vitamin C, just
Huh?
locally and vitamin C.
He's saying we should give vitamin C to all of them.
It'll
I'll
help.
have one in any case. Tomorrow you all buy some vitamin C, let's see. I'll give them now one each, if possible.
Yeah, we'll go and get some more. It's not a problem.
अच्छा अभी तो आ जाए कल मंगा लें.
Yeah, just right.
See, I personally think that it is the climate which made you like that, first of all. That is vitamin C.
It's both the same thing.
This is to be sown in the water.
All right.
The same, they're
Like-
both the same. That's 1 gram, that's half a gram.
डाल दो.
Exactly the same.
So now, Sahajayogi should have no fear. Nobody is going to dominate. Let's come out. No fear of any kind. All right? That is first theory. We have achieved this much today. No fear of anyone in this world. Even of God. Because He loves you. One should not work anything because you are afraid of me. I hate that idea. No. Because I love you very much. No fear of any kind.
Guru Adishakti Mataji Shri Ramani ki
Jai!
ki
Jai!
ki
Jai!
That's it. This will work out. This will work out.
Jai Shri Radha.
This is going to work out.
It's good stuff, Srimaj. That's nice. It really cleans out the left side very much.
Now, apart from that, the fear in the mind creates left side. So no fear of any kind. Nobody can touch you, no law can catch you, you cannot get any blots in your life. Forget it. No fear of any kind. God is with you. I sing that song, Bhaya Kaya Taya, you know that. That song is representing that. And I don't know why I love that song very much. Now I know. Now better. Vibrations tremendous. I worked it out throughout. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy. चल पड़ा. All the badas. Cut. No fear of any kind. No fear at all. All right? So, good night. वहाँ से फोन करेंगे इसी पे.
Sorry now.
Tomorrow morning we have to get up and go.
About 1 hour. They want you to go to America.
1 hour more.
1 hour from now, yes.
All right.
And it will be 3:30 back.
So now there is still time. We should telephone at 11:30.
11:30, yeah, this time, yes.
This gentleman thinks that's the only job I have left now.